Oh, shoot. All right, guys. We are getting set live for AEW Dynamite right now. I came in a little bit late here. I got distracted. I was playing PlayStation 3. I got my PlayStation 3 hooked back up there, so it's been very nice being able to play some of the old games. But I'm right on time because Big Bang Theory just ended it, and that always leads straight into AEW Dynamite here. We've got a stacked card here tonight with the Continental Classic. And of course, I got a shot right away because here comes Swerve Strickland. We got to listen to whose house it is. It's AEW Holiday Bash, and we have our one of our final events before Christmas jingle. And it's always a great night to swerve while we drive, and everyone's in the holiday mood, swerving along with Prince Nana, of course. Swerve Strickland up there, 9 points in the Continental Classic. Swerve, unfortunately, falling behind John Moxley last week for himself there, but there is still plenty of hope for Swerve Strickland. I am definitely excited to see Thunder Rosa back inside the ring, as I feel like that she is going to be a great help to the women's division. I definitely think that she's going to add a lot to the division there. Thank you all for joining in here. I'm not sure what our main event's going to be. I'd have to imagine that John Moxley and Jay White will be our main event there. That is one of the most important matches of the entire Continental Classic, is Moxley and Jay White. Woo! The crowd is hot that I can already hear the Swerve chants in the background there. Ooh, I really like it. They're breaking it down right there. We are almost at the very end for the Continental Classic here, guys. Tonight, the Gold League, of course, on Dynamite here. This is going to be a fun matchup. Swerve Strickland against Rouge. I don't know if Swerve is prepared for this man, Rouge, here. On the opening contest, Hassan, right now, it is Swerve Strickland against Rouge here. Thank you all for joining in. Swerve and Jay White win. There will be a three-way tie. Whoa. I'm curious about that. I'm very curious to see how that one's going to work out tonight. Wait. Did the Mogul Embassy get sent to the back? I wasn't listening. I didn't see. They probably got sent to the back when they were showing the scoreboard. Again, remember about the Continental Classic is that nobody is allowed at ringside with the wrestlers there. So right now, oh, that's a perfect camera shot of Bruce right there. The pyro in the background as Bruce stretches his arms out like a proud peacock there. A proud Papa Bird. That doesn't make no sense, but I said it anyways. Swerve has obviously been able to hang with some of the toughest of opponents, the heaviest of strikers, and Heyman and Page. But Rouge is a different type of animal inside that ring there. I wonder if he'll be able to contend with Rouge inside the ring there. We're about to find out right now. Swerve and Rouge here right now. Actually, give me just one moment, guys. I'm going to share this up on Twitter so everybody knows that they can join in for Dynamite here. So if you guys add anything to the chat, just give me a few moments, and I will respond to that there in a sec. Yeah, the Triple Crown winner again. The winner of this tournament. Triple Crown, baby.
New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Openweight Championship. Starting on the mat here, Taz, but I don't think it's going to end up on the mat between these two.
It definitely went that way. It's going that way,
I should say, early on. I also want to note, you see that hamstring, that
almost
quad is still wrapped
shared.
up.
All right, good.
The left one, that is. And I'm sure Swerve Strickland realizes that. As these two men
all right, so now we're refocused here right now. Oh, thank you guys so much already for this much attention. Much love to all you all. Oh, nice chop there by Rouge. Oh, you know what? I got to shut up. When the chops come in, I try to quiet down so you guys can hear the heavy impacts. They're probably there. And Rouge able to leap over Swerve right now. Swerve setting the ropes there. And now Swerve has his takedown there by Swerve. And deep arm drag there by Rouge there for a moment. Swerve returns. And steps it over. Wait, Rouge a little bit quick on his feet there too. Tomorrow is the first day of winter season. It's definitely getting a little bit colder here right now in Chicago as well. We've had a nice couple of warm days here, but it definitely starts getting colder now. And now Swerve has got to be careful right now. You can't be playing around here. You've only got 20 minutes on the clock here right now. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, don't. Oh, that was a little bit of a fake out right there by Swerve. Oh, that's an interesting strategy right there by Swerve to actually chop away at Roosh there. Oh, wait a second. Roosh coming in. Explosive temper right there by Roosh. Swerve buckled right in. Oh, what a heavy forearm. That was so dang stiff there by Roosh. Mark Briscoe and Jay Lethal with their first win in the tournament. What if they can't even score one victory if they just tie? What if they just tie and they just both get points there? Would I hate that? I don't think I would hate that. Tope con hero there by Roosh there. Thank you guys for joining in here. Roosh, though, I think he landed a little bit bad on his leg right there. Obviously, he's hobbling around right now. But Swerve, his shoulder is still banged up. And that shoulder of Swerve's has been tested time after time in this tournament here. Roosh is usually beloved by fans, but tonight Swerve has 100% of all the entire crowd behind him. Heavy hand chop. Oh, right now, Roosh pounding away the shoulder blades of Swerve there. Roosh right now going for the corner. Thinking about the bullhorns. Nope. Oh, the fake out and the stiff kick right to the jaw there by Roosh there. That is patented vintage Tranquilo Roosh. Oh, wait a second. Uh-oh. Cross arm breaker. We haven't had it. But Swerve attempted the cross arm breaker. Roosh covered him up there. Yeah, we haven't had a tie yet. A nice deep power slam there by Roosh there. The cover being made. And that was actually covered on Swerve's bad shoulder there, which that was a very great timing there by Roosh to use.
Must-win match for both men. They have any hopes of winning that meeting John Moxley in the semifinals.
Can you hear it? Can you hear this? The loud crowd. I mean, they are freaking going crazy for Swerve here. Nice kick to the inside leg and a drop kick right to the inside leg there by Swerve Strickland. I think that Hassan's prediction could be right about Swerve Strickland right now. Roosh definitely had a bad moment right there. He hit a high fly move with a tope con he rode to the outside. Big risk with big reward, but he risked damage to himself right there. And Swerve is realizing that Roosh is in a banged up way. And you know that Swerve Strickland is a man who will go for a kill shot, and he's going to target that leg like nobody's business. Oh, wait, looking for a kick right there with Swerve. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Swerve got folded up on the ring apron, neck first and shoulder first. Just everything hurt right down there. And Roosh right now sending Swerve all around the ringside there. That is crazy cool there. Jim Ross is usually always on Collision, and so I did hear something about Jim Ross there, so thank you very much, Chris, for letting me know what they were talking about there. Swerve thrown in the barricade. Oh, wait. German attempt and made right there. But Roosh able to rotate himself back up and in a shotgun drop kick. Swerve landing his back against the barricade in the back of his neck as well, too. Thank you all for joining in here for our opening contest of Roosh and Swerve Strickland here. So far, we are in 50-50 here right now between these two competitors here. Both men are banged up right now. I mean, Roosh just hit a shotgun drop kick there, and, Swerve went into the barricade there, but at the same time, Roosh also landing on the floor there because he took flight like that there. And surprisingly enough, Swerve is back on his feet first and firing away at Roosh there. Although maybe might not be so surprising there that Swerve is back up already because, Rush's legs have been damaged right now, and Swerve is targeting that leg right there. He knows exactly where to go. So like I said, Swerve sees the kill shot. He knows exactly that Rush's leg is banged up there. It is taped up underneath the knee pad right there. We can see that. Thank you all for joining in here for our opening contest of Rush versus Swerve Strickland here right now. Right now, it's about 50-50, I'd say, still in this matchup right now. Still too early to count out Rush right now. But Aubrey Edwards is continuously checking on Rush right now to see if he can continue this matchup right now. The last thing that any of these guys need right now is a loss here. Jon Moxley is the one who is ahead by 12 points. Everyone else is playing catch-up game with Jon Moxley here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that Swerve and Rush are both at 9 points in this tournament here right now. And so both guys have a chance to get up there with 12 points with Jon Moxley. And right now, just Swerve utilizing a knee breaker right now onto Rush right there. Simple but effective move right there because that is really doing a lot of damage. Oh, it's like Rush right now. I think he's biting. Rush was biting at the fingers of Swerve Strickland right there. Knee breaker right on top of the knee again there by Swerve onto Rush. Oh, now that was not a good idea, I think, at all by Rush there. I understand he wants to prove his toughness and just that he's not afraid, but he spit right in the face of Swerve Strickland. That was a terrible decision, if you ask me. And Swerve, though, not letting any emotions get the better of him right now. Rush has 6 points and Swerve has 9. Thank you very much for clarifying that for me, Chris. So right now, it's actually desperation time for Rush here right now that he needs to, get up there and get the win over on Swerve there. As Swerve has got a tight headlock applied, on Rush right there. Rush, though, getting up to his feet as quickly as he possibly can right now. But Swerve holding on with dear life there to keep that headlock locked in there.
Classic must-win match for Rush and Swerve Strickland.
Oh, wait. Nice release German suplex there by Rush. Oh, but too fast. And now a release German suplex by Swerve. Rush rolling elbow. Wait, both men hit each other, their elbows there. Oh, my lordy. What a big boot by these two men. Knocking each other down. This is a hard strike fest right now, which usually Rush is the aggressor in the striking game there, but Swerve proving to be an equal up against Rush right now.
We're talking about how this is a must-win match.
And a reminder here, if we go to a draw here, if both men get counted out here, they'll get points, but they'll only get one. And both men are up on their knees right now. Aubrey Edwards breaking the count right there. Both men needing to use the ropes there to get up there, and who could blame them? Oh, nice escape there by Rush there to move his leg out. Oh, man. Oh, that chop was right to the oh, that kick right to the jaw. Oh, release. Buckle slam there. Release over the head. Buckle there by Rush. Yeah, it's like the commentators just said, the more it turns into a slugfest, that is more of Rush's alleyway. Bam, stiff forearm again there by Rush. Uh-oh. Swerve in the same position. Rush is going to move. Looking for some bull horns. Oh, no. He couldn't keep it up there. Rush was trying to rush right in there, but his leg gave way. And quick like a cat was Swerve there. A single leg Boston Crab working over the injured leg there of Rush right there. Rush still has himself on almost like a side body. Oh, no. Stretch muffler there. Extending the leg over the back of the neck right there. But, oh, nice movement there by Rush. Puts Swerve into a small package. Almost had it. Swerve off the rope. And Rush, big chop. Oh, God. Oh, man. Those sadistic ways that locks under the double underhooks. Oh, and a pile driver there. Straight jacket pile driver. I think that was a bad I mean, that was a good cover by Roosh in a way because he had all this weight on the shoulder, the bad shoulder of Swerve Strickland, but he did not have a good cover at the same time there. The fans still staying behind Swerve Strickland, though. Swerve doing the right thing right now, getting himself onto the ring apron there, where he cannot be pinned or submitted. Roosh right now feeling the hate and disrespect from these fans here right now, and I don't think he's happy about it at all.
Yeah, Swerve taking himself outside of the ropes, but yeah,
Roosh right now taking his time right now, and Swerve again underneath the ring apron. Oh, so smart was Roosh, bringing Swerve back inside the ring, and then back out on the ring apron there, which that's not the smart idea. Not going to be able to. Oh, hang on. Oh, not as heavy.
Already in the semifinals, which will be next week. Next Wednesday in Orlando.
Oh, God, those jumps. The loud thud. I know I say this every week, but it's hard to imagine that the human body makes such a noise like that after just a hand chop. Oh, no. Oh, man. That overhead belly to belly off the ring apron, which Roosh always delivers. It was effective there, but Swerve actually managed to position his body where it was not as hard of a fall. He protected his arm in a way. He protected his shoulder from landing, especially that bad one there. But still, that does a hell of a lot of damage right there. Roosh moving quick to throw Swerve back inside the ring, but he's got to move quick himself. Roosh has got to remember, only 20 minutes on the clock in this matchup here. Oh, that's a terrible cover there. A cover with a tranquilo pose. I don't understand why Roosh would ever make a cover like that. Such a cocky cover there. That is Swerve Strickland, who beat Hangman at a Page in a Texas death match after Hangman his own children were literally, targeted, or his own child was targeted, and Swerve still beat Hangman in the Texas death match. You don't want to go easy on Swerve Strickland. Roosh right now, I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't think we usually see Roosh ever go to the top rope here. I mean, big risk, big reward, but the last time he went for a big reward, it paid off, but it also hurt him in the end. Oh, the senton there. Oh, Roosh up to the top right now. Swerve, 450 splash right there. Oh, wait a sec, Roosh getting out the count of one, and already up to his feet there. Swerve looks like he's seen a ghost right there. Oh, it's the big slugfest. Oh, rolling flatliner there from Swerve. Swerve dancing around, turns it over. Could be looking for a final cut. No, turns into a brainbuster. That was a level 7 brainbuster right there, and no. Roosh able to get out right there. Thank you guys for Swerve kick there by Swerve. The knockout blow there, no Swerve. Thinking about Swerve stomp right now. He's got to move, though. Swerve has really got to move like his life depends on it right now. Up to the top rope. Roosh still trying to get his bearings together. Swerve stomp directly into the face of Roosh right there. The cover being made. And Swerve gets the victory. Swerve putting himself at 12 points, matching Jon Moxley. Revenge, in a way, has been made. Now the only question is, what happens later tonight when Jon Moxley takes on Jay White? If Jay White can score the 3 points over Jon Moxley, everyone matches with 12 then. Tell it. Okay, wait, hang on. So if Jay White wins, a 3-way tie for the first place between Jon Moxley, Swerve Strickland, and Jay White. But the question is, though, when will that be? If Moxley wins or match ends in a draw, the Gold League final is Moxley versus Swerve Strickland. But when would that 3-way matchup be? Would that be at World's End as well? I don't know. I guess we'd have to find out if that even happens. Did something happen? Okay, that was weird. I kind of lost picture for a moment. But I mean, they were just showing up the Continental Classic, the scoreboards for the Continental Classic.
This tournament has really been the talk of the
I'm gonna grab some of my waters real quick. Listen to the commentary, guys.
Become the first ever modern Triple Crown champion here in AEW.
Do you know how long I've wanted to be in a tournament like this with these men going after me, knowing I'm hurt?
Danielson's got to realize, guys, that this is going to happen
Yeah,
to him
but
every time he
Danielson and Brody King. I mean, this matchup was sadistic to see. I mean, even without weapons, I mean, it was just brutal.
Kingston with only 3 points. If Garcia loses this one, he is finished.
Daniel Garcia is supposed to face off against. I don't remember who Garcia is supposed to face off against. Brody King, I believe. Which the only thing I want from Daniel Garcia is to get a draw over Brody King. That's all I want.
Claudio, I have respect for you, but after tonight,
thank you guys all for joining in. Feel free if you guys want to leave anything in the chat as I'm watching the stream and watching the YouTube chat as well. Right now they're just running down through the Continental Classic. When we come back, I think we're going to commercial break soon. After we come back from commercial break, it's going to be Jay Lethal and Mark Briscoe. Honestly, I think what I would do, I don't think I would give any of these guys a pinfall or submission victory. Honestly, I thought I wanted to see one of them get a pinfall or submission victory, which I did. I wanted one of them to get some type of points on the scoreboard, but what I think would be really something is I would love if Mark Briscoe and Jay Lethal just tie. Nobody wins, but they both get a point up on the score, and at the end of the matchup, they shake each other's hands. They got nothing to gain and, nothing to lose. Well, nothing to gain but the love of the game. That's basically how Mark Briscoe laid it out backstage to Jay Lethal at the end of Dynamite last week. He's like, we ain't getting up there, my man. All we can do is just, do it for the love of the game. Mark Briscoe is so simple, and, I mean, that's just why we love him. He's just a fighter, as Mark Briscoe. When we lost Jay Briscoe, Mark Briscoe, he didn't take a day off. Briscoe went straight into work, straight into battle for his brother and for the Briscoe family. I mean, that's just a lot of respect right there. I think I need my sunglasses on. My hair, I think, looks like shit. I got distracted, actually. Again, I brought down my PlayStation 3. I got that hooked up, so I've been playing some of the classic SmackDown versus Raw games. It's been a hell of a lot of fun. And so yeah, I didn't have time to really, make my hair look pretty. Chris says that Mark Briscoe is going to win. I don't disagree with that. I think that would be something. But I do think that what I really want the most is I actually do want a draw between Briscoe and Lethal. I think that would be very fun to see. Just those two go out there and just absolutely destroy each other for 20 minutes. And nobody wins, nobody loses. So again, just to say for everyone again, when we come back live, it's Mark Briscoe and Jay Lethal. Neither man is going to really be able to get themselves up on the scoreboard to get themselves enough points to, win the Continental Classic. But this is just for the love of the game and the love of the sport between both men here to go out there and put on one of the best performances that they can. Jay Lethal, him and Mark Briscoe may have their differences at times, but he still has a hell of a lot of respect and love for Mark Briscoe. Oh, okay. I see like all these commercials right now for the movies coming out, and I saw Aquaman. Oh wait, hang on. It's Jericho. My goat, my alpha.
Last week, on the Thursday after Dynamite, Kenny Omega ended up in the hospital after suffering the effects of diverticulitis. And as he shared on social media, we now have the news that Kenny Omega is out of AEW indefinitely. And we don't know how long or how short that's going to be, but one thing that's affected is the Golden Jets' opportunity to become the AEW Tag Team Champions by beating Ricky Starks and Big Bill at World's End. And while we decide what we're going to do in the meantime, the most important thing is Kenny's health. And I just wanted to let you know, right? We're all pulling for you, Kenny. I knew they were going to do that. We're pulling for you, Kenny. The AEW fans, as you can hear, the entire locker room, and most importantly, me. And take as long as you need, Kenny, to get healthy. But when you're ready to come back, we're all going to be here, and I'm going to be waiting for you. And the Golden Jets will resume. But now, since it's time to bid you adieu, we now say good night, mwah, and goodbye. Bang. But only for now. We're pulling for you, Kenny. We'll see you soon.
So I thought they might replace Kenny Omega with a tag team partner for Chris Jericho because, of them still, should get the shots of the tag team titles. But I feel like I respect them a lot, actually, for sticking to that it's the Golden Jets' opportunity and not somebody else to replace Kenny Omega. I do like that. I respect that decision there. But we need to get a new tag team to face off against Ricky Starks and Big Bill. Tomorrow night doing Denise and I on the trivia quiz. Oh, that sounds fun. This matchup, I feel like that this matchup might be able to steal the show. That's a bold prediction, but Mark Briscoe is one of the most fun athletes to watch there in AEW, Ring of Honor, wherever he goes, it's fun to watch. Briscoe do his thing. We're them boys up there. Redneck Kung Fu, hell yeah. It's true, like Albert just said right there, finish the tournament strong there. You get some points up there. And the best thing about it was to hear is we get to see Jay Lethal in all of his glory. No Jeff Jarrett, no Karen Jarrett, no Satnam Singh, no Sanjay Dutt. Jay Lethal just able to show off exactly why he's one of the best ever performed inside Ring of Honor and still one of the great veterans that we have inside the ring. Hell yeah. Enjoy that one, Hassan. Man, that was still this year. Man, I forgot that it was this year that we lost Jay Briscoe. And that's the night that Mark performed greatly for his brother there. It was an emotional moment on that night there for Jay Lethal, for Mark Briscoe. These guys have nothing but respect for each other here. They're going to beat the hell out of each other at this matchup, but I'm hoping that we will get a hug. The loud chant of them boys again, I lose the picture. What's going on tonight here on Hulu?
Wrong, Mark Briscoe. He's not. I mean, for so many years.
Maybe it was because I wasn't live. I'm not sure. Anyways, we're live right now with Jay Lethal with the wrist lock applied on the takedown there with Mark Briscoe. Lethal just working a slow pacing right now, and Briscoe up to his feet right now. Nice sweeping the leg there from Briscoe. The headlock takedown there on Lethal.
Tony, we've seen Lethal
right now. Just
early stage of the tournament. He was
headlock still by Briscoe there. And Lethal, nice shoulder tackle there.
Standing back on his own once again.
Oh, sorry, I missed that one, Hassan. Yeah, it's hard to believe we're already at World's End coming up very soon.
I think he was a great singles wrestler before that. No doubt,
And
Tony.
okay, Lethal's asking for a timeout here right now.
First ever Grand
I don't know what's going on here right now. And Briscoe wants Lethal to meet him in the middle. And yeah, Jay Lethal, I think he was going to put him. It's Mark. Oh, wait a minute now. Was that a slap to the face by Lethal to Briscoe? To answer your question, Hassan, that's it. Jay Lethal and Mark. Oh! Jay Lethal and Mark Briscoe.
Both men heavy-handed, as you can hear.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh. Oh, God.
Solidly with those chops.
Oh, God.
Chops are stinging for both men. They sting like the
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Why does a human body make that noise? Oh.
Briscoe.
Oh. I try not to commentate when they start chopping because I want to be as quiet as possible so you guys can hear the sounds of the chops these wrestlers are making. It looks like we're done chopping for now right now. We've been chopped enough. Hip toss there. Lethal cartwheel and the drop kick right to the face there. Jay Lethal is a veteran inside the ring there, many years in that ring, but still able to pull off, nice moves like that there.
As we mentioned earlier tonight,
Lethal right now sends Briscoe over the corner. Wait, Briscoe over the top. Blocks it there. There's Mark Briscoe. Oh, little redneck kung fu with a chop right upside the head there. Briscoe drop kick off the middle rope there goes for the quick cover there. Lethal able to get up after just one right there. Hassan votes for Briscoe there. Right now, looking pretty good for Mark Briscoe. But Jay Lethal going to a single knee, making sure that Briscoe is not able to suplex him right now. Now, Lethal trying for a suplex of his own right now. These guys have no points on the Continental Classic. They are not going to be able to get up there by getting any. They're not going to be able to win the tournament, but they can provide some of the great professional wrestling that we've come to know from these guys and get a point up on there. Both men trading for suplexes. Oh, Lethal. There it is there. Briscoe tried putting himself back down there, but Jay Lethal just muscled him up there. Lethal right now. Oh, nice handspring kick there. Lethal's legs hitting across Briscoe's face. Jay Lethal about to take flight. Nice tope suicida there. Briscoe sit right on the barricade there. And now Lethal about to go for a legendary Lethal strut. Not sure if I want to see that there, but, Jay Lethal does pull it off quite well. Oh, where's that Lethal now? Looking for another tope. I don't know. He may have taken too much time right there. Oh, Briscoe, put the brakes on. Briscoe! Nice suplex. Wait, oh. Yeah, he pulled him by the mouth right there. Jesus. Briscoe right now up on the ring apron there. We know what Briscoe wants to do. Popping off. Elbow drop off the ring apron there. That is the type of style that we have come to know from Mark Briscoe. Oh, watch out, referee. Briscoe throwing chairs right now. He's feeling wild. He's feeling excited. He's feeling trigger happy as Mark Briscoe right now. Briscoe would have loved to have won this Continental Classic here, but Briscoe right now is just loving the game, loving, for fighting for the sport, throwing that right hand of his up to the face of Jay Lethal there. We're still going to hear from Samoa Joe and MJF there, and we don't know if Hangman Adam Page is going to be here tonight. Maybe Hangman Adam Page will come on to talk to MJF. What now? The chair's being thrown back inside the ring by Mark Briscoe. The referee's kind of, sick and tired of it. Referee already threw the chair once, so he's throwing the chair a second time there. I don't know what Mark Briscoe thinks he's doing there. If he gets himself disqualified, he's going to give, Jay Lethal 3 points there. Not that it's going to help Jay Lethal at all, but at the same time there. And now now Lethal sends the chair inside the ring there. And the referee says, what's going on here? I'm not here to play, musical chairs here, guys. Stop with the steel chair. What, do you guys not want to win? Is basically what the referee's trying to tell him there. And Mark Briscoe grinding his forearm in the face of Jay Lethal for a moment there. These guys just hold nothing back on each other, just bringing out the very best and the most aggressive sides of themselves right now. A chinlock applied there by Mark Briscoe. Briscoe, not the biggest man in the world there, but those arms are pretty big, trapped around the head of Jay Lethal there. Lethal right now trying to find an escape right now. And I say this all the time to remind you guys that, when you have your another person's body weight on top of you there, all the sweat and their, heavy bodies on top of you there, it's making it, even harder for you to escape there because you're sweating even harder then. The jawbreaker escape there by Lethal and a chop by Briscoe taking down Jay Lethal. Mark Briscoe right now searching for a little bit of a suplex there. I'm not sure if that was a brain buster. If that was a brain buster, I would call that a level 3 brain buster. A 2 count there by the referee, and Briscoe. Not sure what Briscoe thought that going for a cover a second time was going to do there. He attempted to go for it again, and he got the cover, but Lethal kicking out 2 again there. Briscoe just stalking away at Jay Lethal, letting him get to his feet, waiting to strike again. Kick to the stomach there. Briscoe right now sends Lethal face first into the turnbuckle there. And right now it shows in the shoulder thrust there, right to the stomach there, taking out the breathing of Jay Lethal right now. I think Briscoe's biting right now. That is pure savagery of Mark Briscoe right now. And again with a steel chair. Referee better watch himself right now. The referee, at this point, if I was the referee, I would probably keep the steel chair inside the ring. I'd probably just say, I've had it. What's with you guys right now? These guys just having some fun with the referee and that steel chair right there. I don't know what the hell's going on with that steel chair, but the steel chair is getting its working out here tonight. The fans are not happy about the referee throwing out the steel chair there, but what the hell these fans want him to do? He's there to do his job. Oh, Lethal, no. Oh, what a forearm there from Briscoe. And Lethal, what a chop there. That was I don't know if that was right to the face or, what nice capture there. Lethal trapped Mark Briscoe in for a lethal combination. And the elbow pad comes off, and Lethal might be thinking about a lethal injection. Oh, wait, no. Lethal's going to go to the top rope. Going to deliver a Macho Man elbow. Kind of a slow up to the top rope. Oh, chop thrown by Briscoe. Thank you all for joining in. Briscoe right now up on the middle rope, about to take Lethal for a ride. He won't forget. Superplex ride. Lethal hanging on to the top rope for dear life there. Shooting away at the bye there with those hands there. Oh, an elbow right on top of the back. Oh, Lethal lost his footing. Remember just, how easy it is to trip off the top rope like that. I mean, you've got your sweat on top of the ropes right there and just, having to keep your balance right there. And a firing shot there for Briscoe, knocking Lethal out. And to the outside, Briscoe might be thinking about taking a dive, doing the drop kick through the ropes. And Briscoe taking the walk. The steel chair's back. What is he doing? What is he going to do? Well, I think Briscoe's about to use the steel chair for a launch pad. We've seen Shida use a steel chair before. Briscoe, tope con hero with the steel chair used, and Briscoe take the fans out there. That's the experience that man will never forget right there. The steel chair got the usage that the fans wanted to see there. Briscoe right now thinking about a lariat to be thrown. Jay Lethal turns it over into a German there. Man, that was a hard line for Briscoe, but he's already up to his feet there. Pump kick there from Lethal. Step around Enziguri there. Lethal right now, torture rack position there. Where's he going? Lethal. Torture rack submission applied there. And, torture rack roll there. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. And now, Lethal up for that elbow drop there. Throwing an elbow from the skies there with Jay Lethal and the elbow drop of Mark Briscoe, who's able to pop the shoulder up there. Got to imagine that Mark Briscoe wouldn't want to lose off of an elbow drop there. That's one of Mark Briscoe's own finishing moves right there.
For Sting's final match, Greensboro Coliseum on Sunday, March 3rd. Tickets have been moving fast, but great seats are still available right now. AEWTX.com.
AEW Ticks for Revolution. What's up? Whoa, wait.
Yeah, we've opened up new
oh, man, the chop. Oh, nice exploder suplex there from Briscoe. Briscoe right now in the lyric there. And Mark Briscoe. Fisherman Buster. Thrown down the cover on Jay. And oh, Lethal able to pop the shoulder up at 2 3/4 there. I was about to say that right there as Taz said. These guys giving everything they have here. As Briscoe said, we're just going to do it for the love of the game. Crucifix, nope. Lethal kick to the midsection right there. Ooh. Death Valley roll from Briscoe. And Briscoe quickly up to the top rope. Froggy Bow. I am doing great. It's been a good work day, and I got my PS3 hooked up. I've been playing some of the old classic wrestling games. Froggy Bow, but Lethal got the knees up there.
That Froggy Bow has gotten countered, and that's led to Mark Briscoe's downfall.
Lethal right now. Lethal injection. Nope. Whoa. Turns around. And Jay Driller. Whoa, wow. No way was Mark Briscoe going to lose off of his brother's finisher, the Jay Driller there. You know, some would consider that some disrespect there, but Lethal's got nothing but respect for the Briscoes. Oh, but he's going to try to go for a Jay Driller again. I don't know. Personally, I want to see a draw. I want to see these guys go to a draw. Lethal injection. Oh, Briscoe captures. Oh, torture rack by Briscoe. Oh, almost torture rack neckbreaker. And here we go. Size it up for Jay Driller. That is the move that beat Jay Lethal last time. He's got the... And Briscoe gets himself up by 3 points there at the end of it all. Absolutely, these guys, they did not get to, win the Continental Classic, but they got to give everything they had there. I don't want to go to the next scene. I want these guys to hug it out. Go back to the action. I want to see Mark Briscoe and Jay Lethal hug it out. There we go. Hey, no, go back to inside the ring. I don't need to see the titles. There we go. That's those brothers in arms right there. The respect by those two legendary figures inside that ring. Shaking hands there. An upsetting loss for Jay Lethal, but in defeat, Jay Lethal showed respect to his brother in arms. Mark Briscoe there. Can you imagine how awesome that is that MJF got inducted into the Jewish, Sports Hall of Fame there? I mean, I don't know if he's the first ever wrestler to be inducted into that there, but that's obviously, he's got to be the first, AEW wrestler, obviously, to be there. But that is awesome, I just think there.
Good morning, and welcome to the National Jewish Sports Hall of Fame. We remain dedicated to fostering the Jewish identity and commemorating our sports heroes who have emerged.
A native of Long Island, New York, MJF is widely regarded as one of the greatest talents in the professional wrestling industry. MJF is a member of the Stand Up to Jewish Hate organization and plans to continue using his platform to advocate for and represent the Jewish population. Again, congratulations.
He may not like the man, but he's still one of the best to do it right now.
This means so much to me. I've accomplished a lot in a very short period of time in my career as a professional wrestler and athlete. This one might hit home the most. It's 2023 now, and we're still dealing with anti-Semitism. That's why I think it's so important for me to be involved in these things, for me to be talking about the fact that I'm Jewish out loud, pridefully. We can't run and hide. We can't be scared. And we need to say a Jew can be anything, but moreover, a Jew is a human being just like you. And we just want to be treated as such.
That's so good.
MJF and Cody Rhodes are still, great friends with each other. We have a lot of commercial breaks tonight, it feels like. When we come back live, it's going to be MJF and Samoa Joe. So right now, guys, we have seen 2 matches of the Continental Classic. We saw Roosh and Swerve Strickland. Swerve got the victory over Roosh. If Jay White can beat Jon Moxley tonight, we are going to go to a triple threat matchup against Swerve, Jay White, and Jon Moxley. When that matchup will take place, if it even needs to take place, we do not know. I'm hoping it's not going to take place at World's End because that would feel like an unfair advantage to the person who's in the Blue League. What are my thoughts on Samoa Joe right now? Samoa Joe is honestly so damn great in everything that he's doing right now. I honestly would probably have Samoa Joe beat MJF for the World Championship at World's End. And I think I might do it with Adam Cole. I don't even know if we need Adam Cole to take the title from MJF. Like, I don't know. I feel like that the man who's the devil, whether it's, Adam Cole or Jack Perry, I'm hoping it's Adam Cole because Jack Perry, it feels like, doing the devil thing for Jack. While it might be interesting, I just don't know if that's really necessary. What are my thoughts on MJF right now? MJF is performing, at the top of his game this year. Honestly, like, he gives some of the best performances inside the professional wrestling ring, and because he creates moments inside that ring there. Samoa Joe not beating MJF, says Chris there. I don't know. Do I know who is behind the mask of the devil, though? That is the question, that all of us are asking. I still think it's CM Punk. I'm just fucking with you guys. No, I believe it's Adam Cole. I truly think that they're going to go with the predictable route of Adam Cole. And remember this, though. Predictability does not mean bad. If it's the right outcome, then it's still good. I think Adam Cole is the best solution that you can give. Because that is the best way to make MJF even to more of a greater babyface. He befriended Adam Cole. He changed everything for Adam Cole. Oh, I know. I was just having some fun. MJF changed everything about who he is for Adam Cole, basically. And he embraced it all. And then Adam Cole just to stick the knife into MJF by being the devil who's attacked him from behind, who might screw him out of the World Championship at World's End. I mean, because here's another thing. Remember this. When Adam Cole when MJF was looking for a tag team partner against the Guns, Adam Cole kept saying about Samoa Joe. And MJF, finally listened to it. So what if Adam Cole is like, hey, do it for Joe? Punk is W. Yeah, I know.
This has always been a battle between good
My
and
man
evil.
Wardlow.
And Max, the clock is ticking. We are getting closer and closer to your world ending. We've seen you run. We've seen you cry. We have seen you weep. And soon the world will see you broken. Max, the payment for your sins cannot be delayed any longer. And I will be the one to bring the devil to his knees.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is the best you could make Wardlow. This is the best that Wardlow has been. I don't care about when he was white hot against MJF. This is the best that you can give Wardlow right now. Is how he is. He is a destroyer. He's not a bad guy. He's not a good guy. Because you have to understand his methods. You have to understand why Wardlow is doing what he's doing. He doesn't believe that MJF is this new transformed guy. Why would he? All MJF has done is he has used people. He used Wardlow to get what he wanted over and over and over again. Why would Wardlow believe anything that MJF said?
Different people, Dennis. Yeah, absolutely. Well, we found out. You guys just laid it out. Definitely is not Hangman Page. Let's be honest.
Well, Samoa Joe believed that Hangman Adam Page might have been the devil, but obviously that is not the case because Hangman Adam Page, I doubt, would ever go and attack himself. So Samoa Joe's hunch for whoever the devil is going to have to continue on. Although maybe Samoa Joe believes that MJF is the devil now because he pointed the finger at Hangman Adam Page, and that didn't work out because obviously again Hangman was attacked. I don't think so. I don't think Wardlow is the devil, but I think he might be one of the devil's henchmen. I think it could be a possibility he's part of the devil's henchmen. Adam Cole, if it's Adam Cole, I think he's building a group. A new group. Joe got a buzz cut right now. Kind of looking like
Oklahoma City, my name is Samoa Joe. Once again, I have come here seeking answers. Last week I was seeking answers, but I was asking the right questions, but maybe I wasn't asking the right people.
That's okay.
See, even though Roderick Strong may be the dimmest bulb on the Christmas tree, he brings up a good point. Week after week, we are assaulted by the devil, and it seems that our illustrious world champion isn't the only victim. As a matter of fact, for some odd reason, Hangman Adam Page was a victim. And then we think back to the malicious attack on our world champion. And it seems like every time the devil attacks somebody, we get plenty of footage of them getting stomped out. But our world champion, he was just found gingerly laid down in the back.
Yep.
Passed out.
Yep.
Very conveniently on the ground.
Yep.
So once again, I have come here asking the right questions, maybe not the right people. So that's why, MJF, why don't you come out here and answer a few questions for me right now?
It's true.
Let's be honest. She's not wrong.
Samoa Joe, like right now, trying to play detective right now, and I can't blame him. I'm telling you, the biggest swerve would be, what if MJF is actually truly the mastermind of the devil's attacks? I mean, time and time again, I mean, MJF just, when the devils attacked MJF, they never were, really so physical with him. They just, got him down very softly. Excuse me. MJF decked out in gold. He's got the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship still around his chest, and the World Championship, the Triple B, around his waist, and of course the Dynamite Diamond ring on his finger. The man dripped in gold.
Joey Samoa, let me get this straight, okay? So I get jumped in the back by a bunch of goons. I get hit in the back of the head by a beer bottle. You're out here. You're accusing me of being the man behind the mask, the devil. Is that correct?
Yeah, this is. Sorry, I didn't read your comment fully.
That's really interesting, Joe, because Oklahoma, I recall
something. I recall Joseph over here saying that he was going to protect me in our main event, going to Long Island for World's End for the world title. Matter of fact, Joe, if I recall correctly, I think you said verbatim, from henceforth, MJF, you are my property.
You know, Max, it's...
So, no-show Joe,
God.
it's become pretty clear that you care about your property as much as you do about your diet.
That was a low ball.
But since we're throwing accusations around, Joey, hey, Oklahoma, I got some accusations of my own. Would you like to hear them? So I get jumped in the back, the goons surround the ring, but I don't recall them laying a finger on you, Joe. So let's see. I don't like you. I don't trust you. So I'm a little bit confused. Why am I waiting until December 30th at World's End when I can end your world right now?
MJF, be careful here, Max. Maybe biting off a little bit more.
Yeah, that would be a bad move there for the champ. That's a bad move for MJF there. You don't want to get up in the face of Samoa Joe when Samoa Joe ain't moved a muscle. He ain't even stumped right now. Samoa Joe.
He wanted to have nothing to do with Joe. And remember, MJF, he's been pointing fingers of his own.
Oh, think about this, what MJF is doing. Think about what MJF is doing also. MJF is baiting in Samoa Joe to attack him. For the Devil's henchmen, it is like an endless cycle of henchmen being laid out right now. I think MJF right now has to believe that it ain't Joe. Oh, wait, now there's more of them that are full masks up right now. Some of them just wore ski masks, and now these guys are full on masked up right now, circling around the ring.
The ring completely surrounded Joe, and MJF are trapped.
Oh, the lights have gone out, and it's the House of Black. No, I'm just kidding.
What is happening here?
Where can you go? Who can you trust? Next week, will you accept the challenge for your Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship? Are you a hero, Max?
Remember, MJF, he's still one half of the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions alongside Adam Cole. With Cole out of action, MJF is...
I am convinced. I think I'm convinced it's Adam Cole.
Joe, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say no again, but I made a promise to my best friend that I would defend those tag titles no matter what until he comes back. We accept.
That's true. Samoa Joe is the...
Seems the best way to handle the devil is without bare hands. And next week, we beat his boys' asses.
Hey, there we go. Samoa Joe has the back of MJF here, and it seems more of a mutual understanding as well. And these guys were just in each other's faces moments ago, and now they're going to be tag team partners once again to defend the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. Remember last time that MJF and Samoa Joe were in the ring together as a tag team. They beat the Guns for it, and they actually worked out quite well as a tag team.
At World's End, they will not be partners. They will be rivals. Champion MJF, challenger
But I don't think, if Adam Cole was going to be the devil, I don't think he needs the World Ring of Honor World Tag Team title anymore. So I think he wants to get rid of those things.
Hey guys, I'm here with the best friends. Guys, as per usual, feels like all the momentum is on your side. Orange Cassidy recently successfully defending your international championship against the bounty hunter Brian Keith. Statlander, a huge win for you and Willow in that street fight. We know that Chuck is out with injury right now.
Oh no!
2023 is winding down. Trent, Rocky, what does the future look like for you guys?
Roppongi Vice.
Renee, I just spent 329 days as a CML World Historic Welterweight Champion until last week when I lost it. But I'm just looking for new international opportunities, and I just want to bring gold around this pretty little place.
Okay. All right. I get it. Fine. I'll see you Friday, Rocky.
It's you, man. It's gonna be great.
You got it. You did it. Sounds like that's official. Orange Cassidy versus Rocky Romero for the international championship. It's Friday on Rampage. Good luck.
I didn't. Rocky, what are you doing? Well, hang on just a gosh darn picking moment. Timeless Toni Storm. I think she's going to make her presence felt on commentary once again. What a treat for us all. What a beautiful sight to see. Toni Storm. Always marvelous to see this beautiful woman make her presence felt. We are truly gifted in her presence every time she is here. I mean, Tony Schiavone is almost mouthless or speechless.
The human duplex machine. That's me, yes. Something like that.
Yeah! Saraya coming down. Now the question is Ruby Soho going to be there for Saraya? I don't know. Apparently not going to be. Although they kind of have the wrong Titantron in the background there of Saraya. They have her with the AEW Women's World Title in the background there. But, I mean, that can make sense because this matchup is to crown the number one contender for the AEW Women's World Championship. And that's what I love about, contests like this. I love, number one contenders matches. I think it's better that way of how we crown our next competitors instead of just, issuing open challenges. Chris says that Saraya is going to lose, and I personally agree with that. I don't think Saraya is going to win this matchup. I think she's going to put over Riho. Toni Storm not sweating on Riho at all there. She says that Riho wouldn't be much of a challenge to her there. And, let's face it, Riho's not the biggest woman in the game. I mean, she's probably one of the smallest competitors ever, in the women's division. But she has got a fire and a desire, and she's got grit and determination, which has pushed her to victory many times over. She was the very first ever AEW Women's World Champion, which that is a stat that nobody can ever take away from Riho. And Saraya, though, doing the smart thing. She is not good. She was not going to go for a lockup there with Riho. Riho, I don't think would win the lockup exchange anyway with Saraya there. Saraya just putting the boots right into Riho's chest right there. Go for the cover already. And 2 count right there. Riho. Oh, Saraya bringing her back down by the hair right there. That was a little bit mean there. On the match right now, Hassan, it is Saraya and Riho. This matchup for the number one contendership spot at the Women's Championship. Ruby Soho in the back right now, just watching the action here. Nice drop toe there. Riho could be looking for a tiger fade kick right now. Saraya's trapped in the middle ropes right there. Saraya doing the smart thing, going out of the ring right there. Obviously not going to be able to pin or submit it out there right now. Saraya taking a small break, but Riho got to go on the attack right now. But I think she might be falling into Saraya's trap right now. No, head scissors takedown there. I guess Saraya unable to get her bearings together. Riho with another head scissors takedown there. Saraya is going all around the ring. I think Rio's going for it again. Another head scissors. Saraya, I think these women are going all around the ring here. I think Saraya's leaving right now. I think she's Saraya right now utilizing the security guard right there. That's an odd strategy, but a useful strategy there by Saraya. Oh, wow, that was a thrust kick right to the inside into the knee there. Saraya right now taking Riho. Oh. Saraya's got Riho trapped in a powerbomb and just swinging her around in the barricade. Right now, Saraya inside the ring here. Now Aubrey is doing the smart thing. She has to check on Riho to see if this matchup, to see if she can continue this matchup. Riho, holding at her, it looked like her eye there for perhaps.
Great throw. She stole my bed. I'm gonna kill Aquaman and burn his kingdom.
I think Tony Storm just said that we were going to commercial break. And remember here, though, that this is the number one contendership spot for the Women's Championship. And if this matchup is won by Saraya by a countout, that would still give her the victory, and that would get her to face Tony Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship there. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Saraya actually pinned Tony Storm to become the Women's Champion at All In there. And so I'm probably sure that Saraya feels like that she'd be able to beat Tony Storm again should she get the victory here tonight past Riho. Saraya right now doing jumping jacks, pulling a Bryan Danielson right there. Really showing off that she is in full control here in this matchup right now. Saraya not sweating at Riho at all right now. And even talking some trash to the fans here right now here. I don't think this is a very good strategy by Saraya. She cannot take it easy on Riho right now. I understand that she's in the driver's seat. She is in control, but she wants to ensure that she's in control. She's got to get Riho back inside the ring here, or at least get herself back inside the ring, because both these women are risking count out the longer that they are staying on the outside of the floor here right now. Aubrey is demanding that they get back inside the ring here. And at this point also, I got to imagine that Aubrey might be giving them some leeway in this matchup here right now, because there's a lot on the line in this matchup here, as this matchup needs a victor here to go to Tony Storm to face at World's End there. And Aubrey, I don't know if Aubrey was going to try to give the count there, but Saraya again back to the outside to take Riho inside the ring. Now finally Saraya might go back on the attack right now and get a and go for a pinfall or something. She wants to continue the punishment under Riho right now, stomping away at Riho as Saraya right now, bring her down into a seated position. This has basically been all 90% Saraya and about 10% Riho. But again, you can never count out Riho. Remember who she beat to become the AEW Women's World Champion. I believe it was Nyla Rose there. And you know about the size of Nyla Rose. She is not a small woman. Riho will fight to the very end there. Saraya right now putting herself out on the ring apron right now, and comes in those vicious round of knee strikes there to the chest there, and the whiplash effect of Riho going up and down with her head, smacking up against the top rope as well there. Thank you all for joining in here for our matchup of Saraya and Riho right now to crown the number one contender for Timeless Tony Storm's championship. Saraya's having fun right now with chanting Riho's name right now, just mocking the fans and mocking Riho right now.
I wish we could see Luther. We cut his head off. He's got a massive head. How do we miss his head? His head is huge.
Stop talking about Luther's head.
Yes, Taz. You don't have to mock Luther's head right there. Riho, the Tiger Fed kick there. Saraya got the hands up there, but still got Riho's facing there. Oh! Yeah, Riho kind of slipped off the top rope there, but she kind of got the knees of Saraya to drop her down there. A nice cross-face applied right there by Riho.
It's a good term. A great term, as a matter of fact.
Saraya up on her knees right now, and now bringing herself up to her feet right there. Saraya backing Riho up in the corner right now, and throws, no, wait, Riho with a counter, throws Saraya. Boom! Rising knee from Riho there. Some fan has a sign that says, "Where is Britt?" And I agree. Where is Britt Baker? We need to know. Riho up to the top rope. Thinking about diving foot stomps. Could be straight to the back. Oh! Saraya caught her right in the stomach with a thrust kick there. The cover being made, and no! 2 3/4 right there.
Here we have Saraya about to win.
But you can say we got Tony Schiavone next to us.
Saraya's very distracted by the fans here right now. She was looking for the lights out. No! Riho almost had her right there, the small package. Riho, look at waistlock control. Riho turning Saraya around there. Northern Lights there. And Saraya able to pop a shoulder up right there. Yeah, I would check on Saraya there. Her neck almost got, almost a very bad landing for Saraya's neck there. Riho right now. Up to the top rope. Could be there diving. Foot stomps right to the stomach of Saraya. And no, Riho not going for a cover right now. Thinking about running. Meteor. Damn. Right to the face. That's a knockout blow. There it is. Riho gets the victory. And Rio's going to World's End to take on Timeless Toni Storm. The first ever AEW Women's World Champion will take on the current AEW Women's World Champion at World's End, live on pay-per-view. Honestly, Toni Storm, I'd be careful if I were you, because many people will underestimate Riho, and that is something that you don't want to do, because Saraya underestimated Riho multiple times in the matchup. She did not take her seriously because of her size right there, and Riho made Saraya pay for it there. Riho quickly able to turn your lights out with those double meteors right to the face there of Saraya, and that's what you have to look forward to. And Luther carrying the champion down to the ring. Apparently, Timeless Toni Storm wants a little bit of a close-up with the current number one contender here right now. Well, the shoes are out. What is she doing? What does Toni Storm have in her hand right there? Oh my God, she's got the opera glasses. Whoa! Whoever close it. Oh, Riho! She's not happy about being mocked like that there. And I can't say that I blame her for it. Oh, Tony's caught! Tony's caught! Tony's caught! Tony is caught! Riho! Tiger fit kick there to the face of Timeless Toni Storm. Riho sending a message there to Toni Storm. She just said, "You want to underestimate me?" Wait a minute! Oh, Mariah May came in with the AEW Women's World Championship and smacked smacked Riho in the face right there. Well, I don't know if Tony appreciates the fact that Mariah did that. I mean, she touched the crown jewel. She touched Toni Storm's title without her permission. Are you allowed to do that? I think not. Toni Storm's face looks messed up. It's almost like her lips are coming down. I still don't think that I don't know if Toni Storm. I don't think she knows how to feel. Whether she's excited that Riho got knocked down or. I don't know. Oh. I'm trying to finish my sentence. I don't think Toni Storm knows exactly how to handle what just happened there. Whether she's excited that Riho got taken down, or whether she's upset that Mariah touched her title. We still have.
We have to go to our colleague Tony Schiavone, who I believe has a prepared statement.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to interrupt the proceedings, but I do have a prepared statement from Christian Cage that I must read.
Oh no, poor Schiavone.
Thank you. And it starts out, Shivani, you better read this statement word for word and put some effort into it. If you phone it in like you usually do, I will slap the yellow off your teeth on sight.
Oh,
That's understandable.
Jesus.
That being said, says Christian Cage, Oklahoma City, sit down, shut your mouths, and have some respect. I apologize. While Tony Schiavone conducts my business. As the biggest, hottest, and most talked about star at AEW, I have no doubt the hole in my absence has left in your lives. After my career-defining victory over Adam Copeland, I decided to take my prodigy Nick Wayne on a well-deserved vacation. I understand that the rated R superstar has challenged me to a no disqualification match at World's End December 30th. So just to put all of your tiny minds at ease, I want to let everyone know that I will make my triumphant return this Saturday live on TNT on Collision, where I will address Adam Copeland and answer any lingering questions people might have about what transpired on Dynamite a couple of weeks ago in Montreal. I expect nothing less than a hero's welcome upon my return. Sincerely, the TNT champion, the patriarch of AEW, Christian Cage.
They even played Christian Cage's theme song after Schiavone cut his promo there. I like that there. Tony Schiavone having to do Christian Cage's dirty work there. Well, apparently we're going to see Christian Cage on Saturday, who's going to answer Adam Copeland's challenge at World's End for the TNT title rematch in a no disqualification matchup. Roderick Strong and Commander coming up next after the commercial break. I'm going to take a quick break real quick, guys. So if anybody wants to entertain themselves during the commercial breaks, feel free to do so in the chat. I would have the volume up on the commercials to entertain you, but I don't want to risk any songs getting me hit with the copyrights. I'll be back as soon as possible. Where's all?
What you looking at, babe? Cars on cars.com.
What's wrong with this one?
I just got promoted, so I'm looking for something more. Ciao.
2 million cars, 2 million possibilities. Cars.com. Where to next? And then ever since you tried Zest to Hidden Valley Ranch, you've been a bigger fan of that. And the closures. How could you say that?
When you order Domino's online, they give you a free pizza to use for
Oh, all right. I am back, and we are maybe going to be back live with Dynamite in just about now.
Welcome back to Dynamite Live on TV. As we just heard moments ago, this Saturday, Collision Holiday Match. We will hear from the TNT champion, Christian. Wait a second.
Wait.
Yeah, there's
Let's go to...
disturbance.
Let me be a security guard till December 3rd.
walking, and you can keep on standing here.
What is that? No way. No way.
Hi, Nana. Yes, well, oh, explain this, man. What the hell is this shit? What is that?
Be careful handling my property, right? Nice to finally see you eye to eye. Now, I feel like you've been ducking me my whole time here in AEW. What's been good?
Skirt, skirt. Swerve, swerve, swerve. Garments. Okay, now I'm done, dude. You can talk. I'm just kidding. It's my turn. Shane Strickly. Swerve. Look at you, man. See, a lot of people don't know this. We got a big history. Me and you, we used to do these long car rides on the road every single week when we were trying to make a name for ourselves on the independents. And now look at you, man. All grown up. All grown up. The boy done grown up. All the momentum in the world, beating some of the biggest stars this company has to offer. Man, I'm so proud of you. However, see, I've been ducking you, boss. The reason me and you have never made eye contact in this place is because, unfortunately, there's levels to this shit. And you're just not on mine. And to make matters worse, I don't hear your theme music. Your theme music isn't on, therefore, neither's your star power.
It's funny you brought up those car rides back in the day, bro. They were amazing, right? You remember that? I was through the night in Ohio, New Jersey. It was magical. You were the best chauffeur I ever had in my life. Some of the best sleep on a road trip I ever got. That's because of you. Thank you, man. Matter of fact, let's go back to the interaction between you and William Regal years ago. Yeah, like, didn't you bring up an email about a tryout that you just failed at and couldn't do it? Turned into the whiny little bitch champion that we see today? Yeah, you're right. There are levels to this. You do tryouts, I sign contracts. And be careful how you talk to me. Because the last person that did, I hung him outside the ring in front of 13,000 people by a chain.
Solid monologue, bro. You're starting to get so good at talking. Again, proud of you. You talk about Hangman an awful lot, though. It's almost obsessive. Now, it's funny you're talking about respect because I'm your world champion, kid. So I think you need to check your tone and watch your mouth. And when we're talking about your mouth, maybe you can show me some respect. Pull those hand-me-down Flavor Flav grills out of there when you're talking to me. But I do have a question for you. You know, I just find a couple things odd. Let me run them by you.
Bring it on. What you got?
You hate Hangman. More than anything, you want to be AEW World Champion. It's not like you're begging in every single interview about it. It's not awkward at all. Don't worry about it. So putting those things together, when I really think about it, I mean, why wouldn't you frame Hangman with a beer bottle? Why wouldn't you jump Hangman? Why wouldn't you consistently try to get inside my head and have your goons in the mogul entity continue to jump people left and right, creating a clear path for you to finally be a world champion, be on top like yours truly. So, straight, are you the devil? A part of me really hopes so, man, because it's funny. You say, this is your house. Well, check it. You're looking at the big bad wolf of professional wrestling. If I feel like it, I'll blow your house down. And then, while I'm at it, I'll break both your arms so you can always swerve while you drive.
I'm the devil you're looking for, bro. If you keep waving that championship in front of my face, I'm gonna be the one to bring you hell.
Well, what is all good on this side of the hood, my friends? It seems you gentlemen look very, very busy, yeah? Well, me and my associate here, we have business elsewhere.
Go handle it.
By the way, boss, I forgot to put you on about Collision last week.
Wait, what? I missed that. I missed what Prince Nana said.
Just about to get to some hot water at the end
Oh, that was so good. That was so good. The first interaction between MJF and Swerve Strickland right there. Oh, baby. That was so damn good. It was very good. MJF and Swerve Strickland's first ever on-screen interaction there. MJF was on fire in the promo game like always. And Swerve was on fire in there as well too. Fired some shots at MJF, talking about how, MJF is the one who has tryouts and I'm the one who gets contracts. Right in front saying, them at NXT there. Oof. That was definitely a great shot there. And Samoa Joe being the protector that he is for MJF. So our next matchup, Commander and Roderick Strong here. Commander, the AAA World Cruiserweight Champion. That's what it says right there. So congratulations to him for that. Although I got to imagine that Roderick Strong, I don't know if he's going to want to waste any time here with Commander right now, especially with Roderick Strong's hurt neck there. I mean, how brave is Roderick Strong to still be in this matchup here, despite his hurt neck? He's never at 100% as Roderick Strong, but he pushes through all the pain for all of us. The chance of Adam still there. Let's go. Answer around right now. The lock up there between Commander and Strong there. Strong. There you go. Next Strong, Roderick Strong right there. Bringing it down, Commander. Lock up there. Strong, too strong there for Commander. No pun intended on that one there. The arm lock applied by Roderick there. Roddy right now taking Commander down for a moment. Wrist lock applied, Commander right now. Springboards off in the middle or the bottom rope there, but Roddy was too quick right there. Still has Commander. He's going grounded now with that arm lock applied. Right now in the match just on, it is Roderick Strong and it is Commander in the matchup here. Roddy right now sends Commander over and Commander leaps off the top rope, but man, Commander right now was too busy flipping away Roderick Strong. No nonsense tonight. Man, Roddy is mean right now. I mean, he is vile. He is mean right now. Oh, God. That crushed something. That crushed something, that chop by Roddy. Springboard off the middle rope there, Commander right now. Trying to work something quick here right now. Arm drag takedown there by Commander. Commander trying to quicken the pace right now, which is not going to work out to Roderick Strong's advantage right now. The quicker the pace gets, the more it's going to, help Commander right there. Roderick Strong right now putting himself in the corner right now. Commander about to take a running start. Oh, Strong with a soul kick right to the stomach.
You just said it right there, but he catches him with that kick in the gut. Right? Wow, the Commander was a little bit overzealous. He got caught. Let Commander
right now,
flips,
the Messiah of the backbreaker, working the backbreaker right now. Simple but effective there by Roderick Strong.
Effectively grounding Commander here in the early goings of this one.
Oh, wait a second. I think Roddy's gripping in the mask right now. Come on. Now, unfortunately, again, that is not illegal in a matchup. It is just completely ill-advised. And it's a disgusting display right there. Oh, talking about disgusting. That knife-edge chop is just vile. Roderick Strong is full of hate, and he is evil tonight right now. He is punishing Commander. Commander right now firing back, doing what he can. Oh! Chopping back was Commander right there, but Roddy was so quick to put down. Grabbing at the mask again is Roderick Strong right there. Roddy throws Commander. Nope, Commander with a reversal. Long kick, nope. The push up, no. Commander able to launch Roderick Strong out of the ring right now. Yeah, Strong is on the outside of the floor, and Commander right now usually might want to go for a dive on the outside, but I think Commander's back is actually banged up right now. The chops coming back from Commander right now onto Roderick. Oh, Commander was thinking about a dive there, but Roddy was too quick right there. Oh, pull him off the ring apron there. There's Roderick Strong. And Jesus sent Commander back first. He didn't just, drop him. He threw him down on top of the ring apron there. Referee Rick Knox having to check on Commander to make sure that he is still capable of even competing in this matchup right now. Referee better be watching closely to Matt Taven right now. Taven's got a steel chair in his hand there, and the chop being thrown there by Roderick Strong there. Yeah, we're seeing that replay there of Roderick Strong just tossing Commander down back first across that ring apron there. And Roderick, again, is just being so evil right now, just punishing Commander. Although Roderick was trying to throw that knife edge chop there, Commander ducked it, and Roderick's hand hit the turnbuckle post right there. Meanwhile, Alex Abrahante is trying to get Commander back into this fight here right now. And again, the way that Roderick Strong's been throwing that knife edge chop there, I can imagine that his hand is screaming in agony. But credit to Strong, he's pushing through right now. Although Strong had the matchup going the way he wants it, and yet he turned his attention looking at the crowd right now. I don't know what the crowd is saying to Roderick Strong, but obviously it's getting under the head. It's getting in the head of Roderick Strong right now. Strong again gripping at the mask for momentarily there. Now that's fine right there, as long as he doesn't start pulling at the mask, trying to rip it off there. A back suplex there by Roderick Strong. Not the backbreakers that we know Strong for there, but that is still working over the back right there, breaking down Commander piece by piece there. And now a simple but effective chin lock there by Roderick Strong, keeping Commander grounded there. Commander has just been absolutely under the punishment of Roderick Strong in this matchup here. Commander right now going after the body of Roderick Strong to try and escape right now. Strong captures him. Oh, and the backbreaker by Strong, and then into a power slam there. Nice coverage there by Strong, and Commander able to lift the shoulder up there to get the kick out there at the last possible moment there. But Strong moving around there and going back to a... Is there a translate button? I don't know how to translate that one there. I'm sorry. But I don't think there's any way that I can translate that message there of yours. Whoa! What a shot there by Commander. Commander right now trying to go to the top rope, but he's moving so slow. Whoa, captured again. Wait, no, Commander. Roderick Strong was trying for a backbreaker, pump handle backbreaker. Commander able to escape for a moment. Whoa. Nice back spin kick there right to the head there by Commander. I'd answer that, but I just don't know how to translate that message. I'm sorry. These guys are feeling the exhaustion of the matchup right now here. Nice stiff forearm there. Wait, Commander right now. Forearms on again. Running off the body there by Commander. Kick the inside leg. Strong. Off the middle rope. Cross by there by Commander. The cover of Strong. And almost had there. And that's impressive there by Commander there. I mean, at this late in the game to start making a comeback after all the abuse he's taken this matchup, he's pushing back at Commander.
Commander struggling up to his feet, understandably so.
Oh, set right in the corner there was Commander by another chop there by Strong. Strong right now, lifting Commander up on the top rope right now. Roderick Strong about to follow him up there, going to the middle rope right now. And definitely looking for that superplex right there. Is Strong right there, but Commander fighting back there. Commander right now up on the top. Sunset flip bomb attempted there. But how quick was the adjustment there by Commander? He realized that wasn't working out, so he went for a Tiger Fang kick into the leg right there. Commander to the top rope right now. This is his territory here. But he's got to move as quickly as he can right now. Commander thinking about Phoenix Splash. Oh, not a clean position there was Commander, but he got the knees went onto the chest there. And that was not a clean landing, but definitely an effective one there. Oh, Commander right now. Oh, but you see where that is right now. The Kingdom right there. But that's what best friends do. Nice moonsault off the top. Commander made that look effortlessly. I mean, that was so clean. That was so much height on that springboard moonsault there by Commander. And definitely that's going to make it to where the Kingdom are out of this matchup temporarily right now. Commander right now. Springboard up and rising knee by Strong on the way down. And I think that's going to be the end of a heartache, the end of a match for Commander. The end of oh my goodness. Full rotation and into the gut crusher. And of course, Roderick Strong pushes through the pain. That is what Nick Strong is all about. It's all about Nick Strong right there. Nick Strong sitting. And here we go. I think the sign says MJF is the devil. Here we go. That is it could be the truth. Yeah, hand them out to all the fans. They all need to know. So many accusations thrown as to who the devil might be, and
Roddy, congratulations on your win tonight. It's
Adam
back here in the ring. But I gotta ask you, what is going on with these MJF is the devil signs? What are you guys trying to accomplish right now?
Oh, Renee! I'm so happy you're here. Oh, now I can explain. Samoa Joe! Please listen to me. It is so obvious now that Max is the devil. I mean, look, Hangman mentions Max as the devil, and he gets taken out. Come on, Joe. It's time to wake up. It's time to believe me.
Roddy, don't you think that if Joe was going to heed your advice, he would have done that by now?
Renee! Are you crazy? How can you say something like that? Samoa Joe is my best friend by proxy.
oh shit! Yeah, turn that down. Renee, do you want a sign? Do you want an MJF as the devil sign? How could you deny the evidence, though? I mean, multiple times. I mean, think about this, though. When the evidence gets too close to MJF, maybe, just maybe, he pays off other people to be the devil's henchmen to try and convince people that, he is not the devil. Would you ever, not believe to see that? I mean, MJF could be playing us all for fools. The devil is one of the smartest men out there. He knows how to play at everybody. Right now, they're just showing the replay about Sky Blue and Julia Hart joining up with each other. not listed as the House of Black, which, oh, baby, that's right, Brian Cage and Keith Lee. But is that the man that Keith Lee is looking for? Is it Swerve Strickland? Christian Cage, trios titles on the line, the Acclaim versus Top Flight. I'm excited to see that matchup there. Claudio Castagnoli and Bryan Danielson, let's freaking go, baby. There, that's Collision for Saturday. And Brody King and Daniel Garcia. I'm hoping for a draw in that matchup, so Garcia gets something. Give my man DG some points. Andrade El Idolo against Eddie Kingston. Also for Saturday in the Blue League Continental Classic. And our main event coming up in just a few moments of Jon Moxley versus Jay White here. I think it's a thirsty night. Whoa.
Job. I'm the king of the
That was a Ryan right there. I didn't know if that was Nick Nemeth. I didn't know if we were gonna get something with Ryan and Nick there on a commercial, or if we were gonna see Nick and Ryan together.
That was some great action for 3D. Makes you feel like you're underwater. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I held my breath like during that whole entire clip. I love that Aquaman was rocking the original color.
Hey, Luther's in the commercial too.
What about the new attitude? I love this take on Aquaman. He's not like a cheesy push-up, like he's a badass. Oh, yeah. Jason Momoa is a funny guy. Yeah, he's easy on the eyes, like me.
Christopher Daniels, yeah, talking about his former eye there.
I think health insurance.
So thank you all for joining in here. We are going to be having our main event coming up soon when we come back from commercial break. This is a must win for Jay White. In this entire Continental Classic, Jon Moxley has been undefeated. But the question remains, can Jay White be the one to defeat Jon Moxley? And again, remember, if Jay White does beat Jon Moxley, we are going to get a three-way matchup between Swerve Strickland, Jon Moxley, and Jay White set for a later date. When that will be, not 100% sure. Hopefully, it's not going to be at World's End. I'm assuming that it would be at next week's Dynamite. But we'll just have to wait and see if that even comes to be. Again, remember, there will not be allowed to be any Blackpool Combat Club members, no Bullet Club Gold members alongside any of these guys here. They are just going to have to duke it out one-on-one as, well, fair as possible. But, you know, this is Jay White that we are talking about here. You know the man will utilize any advantage that he can get in this matchup to get himself the victory. But we've seen that a couple of people, even the Blackpool Combat Club, have delivered offense like that as well to get themselves the victory in matches. We saw Claudio Castagnoli just hit a low blow on Eddie Kingston on Saturday to get the victory in his matchup when the referee's back was turned. Wait, no, not against Eddie Kingston. Sorry, Andrade El Idolo. My apologies. But at least I remembered and I fixed it. So I think we'll probably be coming back live in maybe about 15, 20 seconds. I'm thinking this might be the last commercial here, but I could be mistaken. Let's see if I'm right. How about now? Yay, I'm right.
It's main event time live on Dynamite. We are welcoming Boomer Sooner himself, Jim Ross.
Yeah, that's right. JR's here.
And while JR gets situated, let's throw it down to the ring. And the Debris Hammer himself, Justin Rose.
How you know that they utilize Jim Ross for some of the most important matches as well, and you know that this is a big deal for this matchup. Especially because Jim Ross is usually always on Collision only. Well, they brought him in tonight for the finals here, or not the finals yet, but for the Gold League here, for one of the most important matches of the Gold League here. Jay White, again, not allowed to have any members of Bullet Club Gold, of the Bang Bang Gang beside him here. He's going to have to do it all on his own here, but Jay White has a total of 9 points. Moxley, again, has been absolutely undefeated in this Continental Classic. Jon Moxley has been the ace, the king of the Continental Classic. Everyone has been playing catch-up with Jon Moxley, and yet he's always been staying one step ahead of everybody and every single one of the leagues. Whether that's Blue League, Gold, or the Gold League that Jon Moxley is in, he is the king of holding all the points right now is Jon Moxley. He holds all the cards. He holds it all. And now Jon Moxley coming here to defend his territory, to defend his score, to keep himself in the lead. Jon Moxley again ahead by 12 points here. Just a reminder of how important this victory would be for Jay White here. Jay White beats Jon Moxley. I mean, he's the one he'll give himself the right to, be crowned as the only man who's beaten Jon Moxley in his Continental Classic here. Not only that, Jay White, beats Jon Moxley tonight. He makes the matchup a triple threat matchup that would be between Jay White, Jon Moxley, and Swerve Strickland, set for a later date. We don't know when. I'm assuming hopefully next week that matchup would be. But we'll have to wait and see how it all works out tonight. Moxley pacing around the crowd right now, making Jay White wait. Moxley embracing all the love that the fans of I think we're in Ohio right now. I think that's right. I think we're in Ohio here. And I believe that and then if we're in Ohio, this is I think it's in Oklahoma, right? Oklahoma City, Ohio. So actually, yeah, we're Moxley, we're Mox country here, baby. Now here's the thing, though, is that Jay White must win. Okay, that's a stupid sign. Somebody has a sign that says, spoiler, Moxley is going to bleed. Here's something for you all to know. Jon Moxley has not bled once in the Continental Classic match. Jon Moxley has had a clean face of the entire Continental Classic. Honestly, I don't remember the last time Moxley has actually bled. But going back to what I was going to say before, is that Jay White needs to beat Jon Moxley, whether it's pinfall, submission, or by a counter victory. Jay White, this is must win for him, because if this goes to a 20-minute draw here, Jay White will get himself some points, but Jon Moxley is going to be the one who's going to have the most amount of points. Jay White will have to get pin or submit Moxley. Well, I don't know what Jay White's doing right now. Jay White leaving the ring. Jay's got to, get back in there. He's got to fight, does Jay.
Jay White has the advantage of Braden's feet and putting us, if he can institute that into his game plan, it's going to make pay dividends.
I may want to, shut up a little bit just because I want to hear Jim Ross as well too. It kind of does feel like a big fight feel with Jim Ross right now. Oh, Mox already. The body and scissors chokehold applied. Moxley right now is already on submission hold applied. It's locked in tight. Jay White needs to escape and swim like a fish out of water. Moxley, the hammer and ankle elbows. This matchup might be over quickly. Moxley looking for Death Rider. I'll go for Dutch stop bounce. Oh my God, Moxley moving 100 miles an hour. Jay White almost Bulldog choke. Moxley trying over the Bulldog choke there. Yeah, the ropes there. Man, holy cow, Moxley just fired at all cylinders. Moxley, the freaking ace right now here. BCC is my adopted family. There's some fan on the side of that one there. Sorry, little girl. Jon Moxley can't see that right now. He's too busy kicking ass. But that momentary counter there by Jay White just sent Moxley in the stairs there. That's exactly what he needed.
He's a star, a worldwide star. Yeah, he's a 10-year veteran, two-time
Jay White right now, Moxley in the corner.
I mean, he is legit, to your point. The first ever Grand Slam champion in New Japan Pro.
Oh, man.
All of the major singles titles.
So next week, the Gold League and the Blue League finals will be coming up. And again, Jay White needs to beat Moxley in order to position himself in those finals. Oh, Jesus. Chop him, Jay. Moxley just takes everything that you can throw at him, and he still begs for more. That is Jon Moxley there, folks. Although being on the outside right now, this is Moxley's territory right now. It's Jon Moxley and Jay White in the main event here, Hassan. Jon Moxley is basically having this match in the palm of his hand. Where is he going? Where is he going? Jon Moxley going up the ramp right now. This is not going to win Jon Moxley any points here right now. Pile driver! Oh.
Remember, there's a 10 count on the outside of Jay White. Does get counted out.
Jay White rolling over to the ring right now, which is probably the best thing for him. He's got to get himself back inside the ring. Moxley can take the count on victory and just say to hell with it. But that's maybe what Jay White needs to do. Jay White maybe needs to, get some, get a count on victory over on Jon Moxley, because right now, big clubbing there from Mox. Throwing down the right hand of Moxley across the face of Switchblade Jay White, and of course Moxley biting it. I don't know if that's the ear or the nose.
Remember, Strickland, he's already punched his ticket to the semifinals next week. Right now, as it
Moxley
stands,
rushing in. Jay White, Moxley's leg got caught there, and the chop block on the other leg.
Could change that equation with a victory tonight.
That one there, remember the damage that was done to Moxley's leg weeks ago by Jay Lethal there. And that's the thing.
Oh, Moxley's saying something to referee Bryce Remsburg. Is Remsburg going to stop it?
No. Moxley's leg buckled. That was a bad landing there for Jon Moxley. If Moxley's leg was already banged up as it is right there, Moxley landed off the ring apron there, and he went feet first down. That put so much pressure on your legs right there. And then Jay White hit that gourd buster on the ring apron that he loves to deliver there. And you have to think about the matchup like in a situation like that. Your face, your body hits there. But in Jon Moxley's case, his legs collide as well, too. And now Jay White about to attack the legs of Jon Moxley. Jay White, like a shark who smells blood in the water, is attacking the wounded animal, which is the ace himself, Jon Moxley, who gets taken down, and Jay White swinging the leg in the steel turnbuckle post once again there. And gouging at the eyes there. Jesus, he got his thumbs in the eyes of Moxley. And now, what is Jay White doing right now? Jay White covering Mox's face with the ring apron there. Moxley can't breathe like that there. The referee had to get that ring apron off there. Yeah, because that's pure savagery right there. Choking, cutting off, your opponent's circulation to be able to breathe through his mouth and his nose there. And that's complete evil right there. The grounded dragon screw there by Jay White. And that's probably the last part of the bye that you want to give Jay White there is your legs being damaged, because Jay White is great at attacking your legs there. Chop blocks, dragon screws, and, drop kicks, I believe he also utilizes. And, Moxley getting crotched on the barricade. And the chop there from Jay White there. Moxley bringing himself back in. Oh, hang on. No. Oh, man. Jay White with the overhead suplex, throwing Moxley into the barricade there. And most of Mox's back hit the barricade. But, again, his legs also colliding on the barricade. Every single thing that Jay White is doing is hurting the legs of Jon Moxley. And at that point there, again, the best thing about attacking your opponent's legs there is that it's going to make it almost impossible for you to be able to stand there. Let's think about the moves that Moxley utilizes. The Death Rider there. Moxley needs his legs to stand to hit that Death Rider. The Bulldog Choke. Moxley loves to have his legs pointed, to be on his knees there when he hits the Bulldog Choke. Your leg's hurting? Moxley can't apply the Bulldog choke. Moxley has used the body and scissors chokehold. If his legs start hurting, is he going to be able to hold on to the body of Jay White there? I don't know. I just like to point out the science of wrestling at times. And Jay White in full control, chops the legs and goes for the moonlock applied. That's the painful submission hold. You know, he's got Moxley's chin applied. And again, also Mox's legs. This is, again, must win for Jay White. And you know he's been thinking about this matchup all week long as Jay White. Oh, and Moxley gouging at the eyes of Jay White there. Fight fire with fire, but that's also the style of Jon Moxley. Doing what must be done, and Jay White. Oh, a jump to the back.
Right now, he will face Swerve Strickland next week in Orlando. But if Jay White is victorious here tonight, that becomes a three-way match.
Jay right now.
Disadvantage for Moxley. Doesn't even need to be involved in the finish.
Oh, wow.
To not make it to the finals.
Heavy shot there right to the back from Jay White on a Jon Moxley.
Big time. Big matches. Big rivalries. Main events.
Jeez, man. Oh, Moxley, yeah, he's getting sick and tired of being chopped right now. Moxley is a pissed off animal right now. Moxley is begging for more, and Moxley with one stiff forearm dropping down White. Moxley's back in the fight, folks. Throwing those rapid fire kicks right in the stomach there. He's got to listen to Bryce, though. He's got to listen to Bryce. Got to be careful there. Disqualification for Jon Moxley right now is going to give the points to Jay White there. And obviously that would, move Jay White into the finals next week. Oh, man. We know how heavy of a chopper Jay White is. Moxley proven he is just as tight of a chopper. Oh, and digging the nails right in the back. You can see the claw marks being made across the skin and biting again. One of the most nasty, violent, disgusting wrestlers is Jon Moxley right now. Superplex in mind by Jon Moxley there. Jay White is out of it right now. Jay White, though, doing the smart thing. Going away from Mox. Holding himself up by the ropes there. Lariat thrown by Mox. Jay White to the outside. Not a good idea for Moxley right now to go for a tope suicida, but he makes it. Yeah, but Moxley took a risk, and that risk paid off. But at the same time, did some damage to himself right there. Remember, at the start of the show, Roosh and Swerve Strickland. Roosh's legs is what took him out of it right now. Is what took him out of the loss in the matchup. And Moxley right now beating his leg up by hitting across the steel stairs, trying to psych himself up. I don't know. Oh, wait a second. Moxley right now about to utilize the steel stairs for himself. But Jay White, Mox's knees colliding on the steel stairs. Yeah, referee having a check on Jon Moxley right now. Where is Jay going? Jay cannot use a weapon in this matchup here right now. What is he doing? He can't use a weapon. Jay White can't use a weapon. That is going to be disqualification right there. Wait, what is it? But you see Jay White, he grabbed two steel chairs. Oh, wait a second. Referee's got to clear out the steel chair that's inside the ring. And Jay White, the snake that he is, used the other steel chair. What a smart snake. You might hate it, but that was so smart and so wise of Jay White right there. Moxley has to beat the 10 count, and if he can't, Jay White's going to the finals right now. And again, Moxley's legs have been damaged this entire matchup here right now. We're at a count of 7 soon. Oh, 6. Sorry. Moxley trying to battle off his own legs. Moxley was very close. He made it in there. Went into, Blade Runner. No, wait, Moxley. Oh, it's a paradigm shift there by John Moxley. Moxley rolls himself over there. And close call there. Close call from the paradigm shift by Moxley there. We are about to go into overtime, folks, very, very soon here. And we're in overtime right now, folks, here between Moxley and Jay White here for our main event. This is must win for Jay White here. Knife edge thrown. Moxley, whoa. Wait. The single leg strike, single leg shoulder breaker. Jay White again, the dragon screw there. And Jay White right now. Small package roll up, but Mox almost had it there. Jay White, nope, sit on the ropes. Moxley throws it through. The running knee strike there from Moxley. Jay White able to pop it up there the shoulder in the last moment there. We are still live here, folks, for AEW Dynamite here in our main event of John Moxley versus Jay White in the Continental Classic here on the Gold League. This is must win for Jay White to put himself in the finals next week of the Gold League. Both men throwing forearms here, trying to knock each other out. Mox cutter! And Moxley right now looks like he's gonna. Jay sleeper suplex there, and spit out Uranage slam there by Jay White there. The cover on Moxley, no, Moxley 2.5 right there. Jay White though, to his credit, still moving, still going as fast as he possibly can. Cross-legged Mucha to a driver. Actually, almost like planting Moxley on the top of his head. Again, 2 3/4 there from Mox. Jay White's got to move. He's got to move for the Blade Runner right now. No time to waste. No time to waste on Mox. Mox firing away, doing what he can to fire back. Sleeper suplex again there. Moxley already up to his feet. King Kong Lariat. And Moxley has rocked Jay White. Blade Runner, no, Mox. Another lariat thrown by Mox. Really rocking the head of Jay White. Moxley right now staring daggers in the eyes, ready to strike with a curb stomp there upside the head of Jay White. Moxley right now thinking, Death Rider, death. No, wait. Blade Runner. There it is. Jay's got it on Moxley. Jay White is the one man who has pinned John Moxley in the Continental Classic here. And Jay White is moving to the finals. And next week it's going to be a 3-way matchup. Could be one of the best 3-way matches that we have ever seen in AEW and in professional wrestling. Jay White, John Moxley, and Swerve Strickland. How can you not be excited about a matchup like that? Swerve has the chance to get revenge on John Moxley for beating him last week, and Moxley has a chance to get revenge on Jay White for beating him this week. I'm so excited for that matchup right there. Jay White, John Moxley, Swerve Strickland. That is going to be a hell of a contest right there. Give me Daniel Garcia with a draw. Let's go. I want to see that, on Saturday. Jay White gets the victory over John Moxley, and Jay White did it by himself. No Bullet Club Gold. Jay White has been proving that he doesn't need the Bang Bang Gang beside him. Although I will say I do miss seeing the Guns out there at times. and everybody misses Juice Robinson. We send all of our love to you, Juicy J. You got to wonder what type of condition can Jon Moxley actually be in next week. He's still clutching at his leg. Oh, but Swerve making his presence felt here right now. Swerve just letting the rest of the competition know that I see you all, and I know what I'm up against. Swerve stares down the rest of the competition. He's at one of the hottest that he's ever been. Again, Moxley still clutching at his leg there. What type of condition can Jon Moxley truly be in next week? Jay Lethal did the damage to Moxley's leg, and Jay White may have absolutely destroyed the leg of Moxley, ensuring that Moxley is not even going to be fully healed next week. Swerve is not even fully healed after his Texas death match by Hangman Adam Page. To Jay White's credit, he's probably the healthiest man in this matchup coming up next week. Yeah, Moxley can't even hide his pain in the leg. Jay White was a full-on killer right there. Well, that is going to do it for Dynamite tonight, guys. Thank you all for joining in. This is a very fun episode of Dynamite. We saw our first interaction of MJF and Swerve Strickland, and boy, howdy, was it fun. We saw the Devils attack Samoa Joe and MJF, and Samoa Joe and MJF are supposed to be defending their ROH tag team titles next week against, we don't know, maybe it's the Devil's henchmen again, or maybe the Devil will pay off some other people to face off against Samoa Joe and MJF. Who's to say? We don't know. We'll have to wait until next week's Dynamite for that one there. So thank you all for joining in. Next week is going to be the finals for the Gold League, and also next week on Collision will be the finals for the Blue League. I will see you guys Saturday for Collision. Will I be able to see you for Saturday for Collision? Yes, I will, because it's the 23rd. Christmas is the 24th, and I will not be streaming that day. Anyways, guys, I'm getting out of here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you feel this video deserves it, guys, you know the drill. Hit the like button down below. While you're there, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you always get notified when we go live for any of our videos whatsoever. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a great rest of your night, guys. Thank you all so much.